One of the devil's oldest tricks of time is to take what God does, twist it and manipulate it, pervert it, and use it against you. And this is one of the main things he does with people who are homosexual. We always have this thing where when you're homosexual, you come out of the closet. And when you come out of the closet, it's a prideful feeling because you felt like when you were in this closet, when you were in this space of your life, you had to hide who you were. You feel guilty and condemned about it. You felt bad, right? Not realizing that the conviction that God was giving you, the enemy was taking and manipulating that and making it seem like, well, God hates me, or I feel so awful. Like, why would God do this to me? Again, pointing it back to God, as if sin was something that God created, which he did not. So what the devil does is he allows you, when you are in that space, he wants you to feel like, okay, this is all God's fault. God is making me feel this way, and I just want to break out. I just want to be free. And so the enemy convinces you that true freedom is coming out of the closet, which is why the LGBT's biggest thing is pride. Wear it proudly. Be who you are. Don't be ashamed. Just, hey, this is who I am, and if you don't accept it, you're evil. If you don't accept it, you don't know what love is, because love is love. No, God is love. And if we understand that God is love, that means he sets the boundaries. That means that he sets the definition of what true love is. It says that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That was love. But living outside the will of God is not love. The devil will literally twist and manipulate the things of God to point it back to him, to make it look as if God is evil, God doesn't really love you. It's all a lie. It's all deception. And for some reason, we always tend to forget that the enemy, Satan, comes disguised as an angel of light. So what he does is twist and manipulate what God is trying to get you to see, understand, or do, make you feel bad. And then he comes in and he's like, hey man, just come out of the closet. Be truly free. Be truly you. When all reality, all you are doing is falling deeper into darkness. If the Bible is not good enough for you, nothing that anyone else says ever will be. Because either the word of God is going to be your solid, true foundation, and you're going to understand that the word became flesh. And if you understand that the word became flesh, which means that that was Christ, you have to understand that every word that he spoke, every word that is in that Bible, it applies to you. It applies to me. I can't add from it. I can't take away from it. I can't twist it and make it what I want it to be. I can't tell you that love is love, because that's false. That's not true. I can't tell you that it's okay for two men or two women to be together, because that is completely outside the design of God. Or what it tells us in the Bible that there is, in the spirit, there is no male or female. No, in the spirit, there is no male or female, because when you pass away, if you make it to heaven, it doesn't matter whether you are male or female, because there will be no sexual intercourse there. There's not going to be any, that is for here. God created that for our enjoyment under his covenant. But to take the word of God and twist it and manipulate it and try to apply it to your sin, you have to see where the devil is creeping in, and not even really creeping. He's doing it right in front of our faces. But we're so delusional and we're so desensitized. We think that pride is a good thing. Love is a good thing. No, the word of God is love. Do not let the enemy take that conviction, because conviction is the voice that you hear before you do something, before you commit a sin. That's that kind of quiet voice, that soft voice, that loving voice. Hey, son, don't go there. Hey, daughter, don't do that. But the enemy, he is what's going, that condemnation is going to come in after you commit that sin. Then you're going to feel bad. You're going to feel guilty. It's not going to feel good. But the enemy is going to take that and manipulate that and turn that into what we call pride. So be on alert. Believe the word of God. If you don't believe the word of God, nothing else will be good enough for you.